Hey, what's up guys, it's Big Daddy Mega, and this is the #1 tip I can give you for leveling up fast in Advanced Warfare. It's actually pretty simple. All you gotta do is just play Search and Destroy. In Search and Destroy, the amount of XP you get is insane. I usually get around 30 to 45,000 XP every game, which is a lot compared to any other game mode. For example, in Momentum, I usually drop 40 plus kills but I only get around 8,000 XP. Maybe that's because I don't hop on the flags that much, but even if I played the objective, I probably wouldn't get anywhere near the amount of XP that I get playing Search. Now, keep in mind you have to actually be decent at Search in order to get the amount of XP that I get. I usually drop around 11 to 13 kills in Search and I get a shit ton of XP. So if you're good at Search, you should be leveling up really fast, and if you never play Search or you're just not good at it, don't worry, I'm going to give you some pro tips, so get out your notepads kids, it's time to do some learning. Search and Destroy is all about the routes you take and the class setup you use. I don't have time in this video to explain my rush routes for every single map right now, so I'll just go over my class setup. This is probably the best class setup here that I'm using in this video that you could have for Search and Destroy. For your primary, you're going to want a bow with a suppressor and extended mags. For your perks, you're going to want lightweight, low profile, cold-blooded, toughness, and blast suppressor. I use the, what's it called? The overclock exo ability, so I can rush in the beginning of the round and get places before the enemy gets there. And the exo launcher I use is the tracking drone. This is probably my favorite equipment for S&D. It's really useful and I highly recommend that you use it. For the kill streaks, I delete 2 of them and just have the UAV, and I customize the UAV so it's a support UAV. That way I can get it even if I die. And that's pretty much all for the class setup. Now, some tips I could give you would probably be, don't do the same thing every round. If you go one way and you keep getting killed, don't keep going that way. The person's just going to be there expecting you and hoping that you'll keep giving them easy kills. You gotta switch up your route and just flank the guy, outsmart him, get that easy kill. And another tip would be to use this class setup. You know, it's a stealth class, just a standard S&D class. You got your suppressor, stealth perks, the tracking drone is really useful, and the UAV is of course going to be useful in Search. So if you use this class, if you know what you're doing, you're at least a little bit good at Search. You should be getting at least 10 kills, and then trust me, you'll get a bunch of XP because you get so much XP for each kill. And I'm not sure how much XP you get for plants and defuses, but just trust me guys, this shit works. It works. Another thing you should probably know though, is if you never played Search yet, they switched up the rules a bit from the previous CODs. The fucking, what's it called? The defuse time is much longer now. It's a few seconds longer than it was in previous CODs, and also you switch rounds every round instead of like at halftime like the previous CODs. And what else did they change? There's 6 rounds now, so it's the first person to win 6 rounds instead of the first person to win 4 rounds. It's pretty much just like game battle settings, like competitive COD settings, and that's pretty much all. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm Big Daddy Mega, and I'm out.